I'm Laura from Definitely Superior Art Gallery.
And I'm Boy Roland.
The gallery's gained a great partnership with the Waverly Library. Wandering past their facade, we noticed it was a solid brown surface that maybe could use color, and it's kind of a brand new idea too, to partner with a library and kind of bring them into the today, into a new art style. We started with a core group of about 5 to 8 artists who met and collaborated on the drawings. And then what we came up with is a solid plan that's doable by newbies. So we bring this plan to the wall and we say, drop by 12 to 6 any day this week, and if you've never held a spray can before, we'll get you on it. So yeah, we just kind of went from there. They gave us the wall and we decided we would do something really reflective of, the variety and the culture that you can find in a library.
Well, it's a library. It just has it has so much life and culture and imagination and creativity inside of it, and that's never usually reflected on the outside. So it's nice to have that marriage of the inside of the library with the outside of the library through a visual means.
My name is Lindsay Long. I'm a reference librarian for the Thunder Bay Public Library. Diactive and Definitely Superior approached us at the library to do a mural on the outside of our building. We've actually been talking at the library about how we can bring art to the library, either outside or inside, and it's a discussion that's been going on for some time. We've actually just started with bringing some photo voice projects into the library and displaying art from local artists, and then Definite Superior came to us about doing this mural, and it just tied into what we were trying to bring to the library, and we jumped on board, and it's been going great. Staff are really excited to see the transformation, to see the end product, and to just see that change going on at the library. Local artists, youth are doing this, so it's really great experience, really great change for the library, and hopefully this will bring more art into the library from local artists around Thunder Bay.
I'm Beta, or Katie, and this is my 6th year going on being involved with Definitely Superior Art Gallery. Also, I'm one of the head coordinators to help out with Diactive and this year's project on the library wall. I find it very special to be involved in this specific project, and going forward I did start off not really knowing much about the importance or the impact my art or a collective's art could have on a community or on individuals. And growing that far into now being one of the coordinators for this project, I really see the significance and the importance that these things could have on a community. So far we've had a lot of people come by and say that they love that we're changing the facade of the library, kind of giving it a new life, because it has all that energy and that excitement inside the building, and we're just trying to bring that out to the outside of the building to be in such a pivotal point in the neighborhood that it does get a lot of viewing. Really goes to show graffiti doesn't have to be an intimidating thing or something to kind of look against. It shows that now being on the library, it could be something that is very accessible, very professional, and very inviting, as opposed to what people sort of stereotypically think of graffiti. Graffiti definitely has a bad rap a lot of the times. I think a lot of the times it's because you don't know who's doing it. You always assume it's someone who's not out for the best interests of the community. And having this as a week-long project, it's nice because we have members of the gallery, we have library members, and just general public out on our streets who we take the time to stop and ask their opinions and kind of get their feedback and also explain to them what it's about. You see a lot of people come around and be less scared of it and kind of break down that stigma. And same idea of breaking down the stigma of a library being a very straight-lined institute and kind of helping show that as well. So it's a really awesome partnership because it goes to show both sides are helping each other, and that's what a community is about.
Every summer, Diactive tries to tackle like one new massive graffiti project, and so this one was perfect for us. We always get a lot of offers, but this makes the most sense. Like, it has a really big impact on a number of people, really great visibility, fun surface to paint on because it's got all of these sections that are kind of like overlapping and creates natural geometry.
You're not putting like a ton of pressure on somebody to come and like come up with their own thought and idea, and whereas they can contribute to something larger and learn the skills along the way.
Then that preps them up for our next painting. Just about anyone, even if they've never been very good at drawing, like we can help sculpt them a bit.
So today was my first time spray painting. I'm used to painting, photography, drawing, other fine meticulous work, so using a spray can, the control is different, right? So when I got here, I got to look over the plans, and then some of the members showed me a bit of technique. It was helpful. And you see like everybody else who knows what they're doing, and then you just kind of like follow that. So I've been here for maybe 2 hours, and I'm looking at like the first parts that I did compared to the last parts that I did. It's like completely different. So I feel from today I might be able to encourage someone else to join, or like just to say I'd never done it before, and my first day I already felt comfortable after 2 hours. I can look at it, so I did that. I can show my kids, my family. Like a lot of people got to work on this together, and it's a really good feeling to have your work in the middle of town.
So I had a lot of fun today, and I really like meeting people with the same interests as me. And I got to make new friends, and it's enlightening and inspiring all at the same time. And I'm just basically learning off them. I like to watch them. Moreover, it's just a great experience, and I'm happy to be with them, and I'm happy to have them in the city, because without them I'd probably be lost.
Well, the library's going to look a lot better now, and it got people together to do it, so the gallery's really good for that. The technique of the different tools you have to get used to. I'm beyond happy. You can be a complete beginner or a complete artist. There's no exclusions.
I feel it was very successful. It was really interesting to me because I've always worked on murals with Diactive where you kind of do your own piece and you get that freedom. I've never really worked on a full-scale collaboration where the composition flows through one end to the other. It's not broken up, and I think that was a large challenge, but it's so cool to see it the final day that everyone pulled through and see that it's actually working how we thought it through. So that's really satisfying.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the end result. I think it's got a really great color scheme, and we had a really great crew of people. So yeah, I'm happy with the actual outcome. I'd say it's one of our most comprehensive pieces. The whole time we were working, there was 20 or 30 people walking by and commenting. The best part about it, I'd say, is their general positivity and appreciation for the work. And I think it really helped to open their eyes to the skill required, the time, the patience, and like just that it is a real art form.